Mr. Deity.
Peace, fam. Yo, this is Brother Hot Tim, and you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. This morning, we are doing a daily toast, and I would love to welcome you. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simba production. But we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Sorry for the feedback, those that's on the podcast. Sorry about the feedback. Hey, that's how it goes, you know. So now I want to say good morning to my fam, because I know some of y'all gonna pick up this late, because I know y'all ain't get my last text last night. I was at the hookah spot last night, and I texted before I left that place that I wasn't doing my show until about 5:15. I was a couple of minutes late, just a couple of minutes late. You know what I'm saying? But I made it at 5:15. Cleve up doing programs. So now, hold on. Let me tell you about this little dude here. Oh, you don't understand? Can you hear me? You can't hear me? My man Cleve, man. He doing block programming. So he gonna switch from HTML and go to block programming. So now I got to look up the usefulness of block programming. All right. So we working on it. You know what? I might have not put the right mic on. Oh, damn. I think I did, though. I think I put on the right mic. But anyway, if not, we have to make adjustments a little bit later. So now, what we're going to do our daily toast. Right now, I'm drinking my water. Those of you that's been around, y'all know what you're supposed to do. This is my 4th glass, so this 32 ounces to start my day off. Let's go. All right, family. Oh, English is so fast because okay. Well, family, you might have to start it over, and because I got a podcast, you go to Gye-Nyame.com. If you want the link, I'll give you the link, and you could go back and listen to the podcast and slow it down. I mean, because you speak your native language fast. English just happened to be the language I was born speaking. All right. Before we do the toast, we had a marvelous show last night, but I want Brother Gye-Nyame to know, because I know he's gonna catch this, that this ambrosia right here. Now, those that's out there that's around Brother Gye-Nyame right now, you can see, right? See the black seed floating around in there. You see, I think that's ginseng. You can see the ginseng root floating in there, right? This right here may be the most potent brew I have ever created. So what I'm gonna do is, I almost don't want to switch bottles, but I don't want to scare my man off. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna take a little sample on there, just a little, just a little. Let's see. Got just a little bit of fizz. It's been sitting down, and I want to make sure that it got the time that it needed. So let's look. You see it? Oh, it's called ambrosia. That ambrosia. This is kombucha, also known as June, made from green tea and honey, fermented over a couple of days. This one has ginseng root, actual ginseng root, black seed, as well as ginseng concentrate. I made this brew special for a friend. I want to sample it. You can smell the root in it. You can smell it. You can smell the earthiness in it. Ooh, this is gonna do some damage. This one is not for amateurs. This right here is for a professional simping man, a professional ginseng man, a 100% warrior. And that warrior can be a man, male, or a female. So last night we had a marvelous show. I want to send shouts out to Lady J, thanking her for stopping in, having a discussion with Brother Hatim, and being able to deal with the madness that is known as Brother Hatim. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. It smells great, man. I want to send shouts out to Lee Cheong. Thank you for tuning in. What country are you? Where are you from, Lee? So we about to do our toast. We about to salute our ancestors. Let me get my cheat sheets and my book out. I want to get the ancestral book out. Once again, family, we are moving into Kwanzaa season. So, I need everybody that's going to be involved in Kwanzaa this year to start getting your stuff together, because this is going to be a Kwanzaa this is going to be a Kwanzaa year that you never, ever will forget. You know what I'm saying? We're building, so let's do it. All right, so I got another gallon of, and it's not new. It's been sitting down with that bottle of, it's been sitting down in the basement with that bottle of ginseng. So it's been sitting for a while. So we want to look at this real quick, and I want to taste this just a little bit before we move on to doing a toast. I can take more of that. This is this original. You see the color difference. Okay. I don't smell a lot of honey on it. So this is what happened when I let it mature. Right? I'm gonna get a better. We working on getting a better camera, family, so y'all get a better understanding. I'm gonna talk to Siet and see about doing a toast over at the hookah shop. Not early in the morning though, but just doing a toast that I could go on and share, so y'all get some real quality pictures of this ambrosia. Now, those of you that live out of Columbus, and you want to get your hands on that ambrosia, I'm not gonna ship it unless I'm traveling, but I can send you a SCOBY and get you started on producing your own. All right. No honey smell. Let's see. See, that's the slow sipper right there. We about to do a nice little toast with this. Lord have mercy. All right. So it's mature. Oh, Brother Kwame, you just missed it, man. I just described your batch. I got your batch sitting right here. I just sampled it. And man, this is that super warrior ginseng killer, man. Your life is about to change. I'm about to go and pour it out. I'm not going to screen your stuff, right? It's going to be straight. I'm not filtering it. I'm just going to transfer bottles. This right here. Slow sip it, my friend. Slow sip it, right? Because you might get up and start running. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this is a life changer, right? It's all the way. It's mature. It has a very little honey left. Just enough honey left. Strong ginseng flavor. So I hope you like it. You need to. When we doing the toast, you need to go and put your comments up about it. So right now, what I'm about to do, I have a bottle, my last gallon. I'm about to brew. I might brew tonight. This is my last gallon right here. Somebody ordered a half gallon, but they playing. Can't take people seriously sometimes. Order a half gallon. Not a regular buyer. But when he do buy, he buy. So I'm going to try to take it slow on this right here. Make sure he's able to get it. Great Nia, by the way. All right, so today is Nia. That's for those that don't understand, that's purpose. The modic principle of the day is balance. The color is yellow. The hermetic law for the day is rhythm. If you was born on this day, the male name is Kofi. The female name is Afua. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. According to the emotional emancipation circles, the list of African-centered cultural virtues and value systems. In Wolof, the day, the principle that we be looking for is Mandu. You just finished the, man, all right. Well, hey, this perfect timing. Perfect timing, right? Because this one right here, Brother Kwame say this is, he just finished his last drop of his ambrosia. So this means that you already slow sipping, so you are experiencing a mature ambrosia. So it's like you're able to take some strong stuff, man. Because if you sipping on it this slow, and I don't even know if you're keeping it cold, are you refrigerating your ambrosia? Because now there's a difference. When you refrigerate it, it slows the process down. But it's the process is still going. And if I'm correct, you bought a bottle from me almost a month and a half ago, maybe 40 days ago. Man, dude, listen. All right, now this one is coming straight to the refrigerator. Cause Kwame, listen, dude. I'm just trying to say, man. Woo. All right. So today is Mandu. Being appreciative of what you have and not envious of others. The Khan, ethics is justice, is on this day. Traditional Yoruba is Titu, or endurance. Very, very appropriate. All right. So last night, man, we had us a powerful conversation. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start posting, hey, it takes a bit more than a month to complete it. Oh, okay. So, dude, this one right here, whew, well, you know, it takes you a month. Hey, man, I'm going through gallons over here, man. I'm about to brew another 3 to 4 gallons tonight. Now, Cleve is coming up with, he was supposed to have been done with it, but Cleve is going to start selling the Scobies. So I guess he's doing research and putting stuff together so that maybe, hopefully by Kwanzaa, I can set him up with a booth so he can start pushing off the Scobies, you know, because it's important that we start plugging our kids into some form of business, right? He already interested in the farming piece that we're working on at the school. And this is making this brew is like farming, right? So I motivate. I try to motivate him and get him interested in stuff that I think will be something that will be useful for him in the future. You know what I'm saying? So now, what we're gonna do? We're gonna lift up this glass. I already did my water. Hopefully, those of you out there that's watching at this point in time in the video, you're done with your water. Rules, very basic, right? There's only 4 things we need. We need proper breathing, not just air, proper breathing. Because some of y'all breathing in the wrong way, right? Culturally appropriate breathing, I call it. We need culturally appropriate water. We need water, right? You need water. A lot of diseases that you have are coming from you not breathing right and you not drinking enough water. A lot of you are suffering from dehydration, and it's also slowly dying from choking. You know what I'm saying? You're not breathing. You're not bringing in enough air. All right. Next is the water. From there is proper food, especially food, culturally appropriate food. For those of you of African descent, use that African hair. I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but check out that African heritage diet. Last but not least, appropriate movement. All right. So now, let's get it popping. Right. First, lifting up the glass to to the Creator, by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We call on that energy. We call it into our life. We call it to energize us. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say Ashe. From there, oh, my fault, hold on. We say Ashe. I love this. I love sound effects. We say Ashe. lay there. I don't know what's going on with my equipment. From there, we move to our personal ancestors, right? We move to our fallen, not even fallen. We move to our risen loved ones. We toast them. We celebrate them. We lift up our glass to their memory, right? We allow the energy to flow from us to them, and their energy to flow back to us. As we talked about last night, ideas and symbols are powered by reciprocity. So in order for us to get, we often have to give. So we're giving attention to our ancestors, and our ancestors will give energy and attention back to us. So we lift up this glass to complete the divine circle in which, ain't even a divine circle, the divine spiral that we are involved with. And we lift up our glass to our grandmothers and our grandfathers, our mothers and our fathers, our brothers and our sisters, our uncles and our aunts, our nieces and our nephews, our friends and our brothers and sisters, our nieces and our nephews. I think I said that already. All right, so we lift up our glasses to all those who have made their transition. And we call on their spirits, right? And we remember them, because hell for African is being forgotten. So we lift up our glass because we never want to forget them. And by us demonstrating this in front of our young people, we show that we never want to be forgotten. By us saluting our ancestors and celebrating their legacy and celebrating their heritage, our children will repeat and do the same for us, which means that, family, we are planting the seeds of immortality. Man. Woo. So we call on our personal ancestors. I'm going to start with mine. You could do yours out there. If you have an ancestor that you want, personal ancestors that you want me to call on, by all means I will. You just could post it up on the timeline, and I will salute that ancestor for you. But if you are at home and you are able to have access to a glass, family, you got access to a glass, make sure you toast. You know what I'm saying? You could toast them yourself. Because the goal is not to get Brother Hatim to do it, even though I will gladly do it. The goal is to get you to start saluting and remembering your ancestors. And by you reciting them, building up your personal power, right? Because the stories of your people will start popping up in your head. You know what I'm saying? You'll start running into people who knew some of your ancestors, and they will start telling you stories, because the love that you have for them will be apparent, right? So we lift up our glass, and I salute Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin and Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, and Georgia. Oh my God, let me say it again. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, and William Walton, Chris and Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Geneva Brown, Cleveland Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvira Brown, Gina Gaines, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Herman Brown II, my grand uncle, let's just say that, my grand uncle, my grandfather's brother. From there, we moved to Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fillard, Montague Pittman L, Normal X, Sapet Ra, Mama Malika, Terrell Dunbar, Mark Walsh. I'm sorry. One of my aunts just had somebody pass away, and I didn't have a pen available. I forgot to mark it down, but I salute the ancestor that just passed away in the family. Oh my God. So we salute. All right. Move on to Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Tony Clark, Elder Donaldson, Elder Harrison, Elder Donaldson, Elder Harrison, Elder, I can't remember his name, Elder Millie Dixon, Farmer, Elder Donaldson, Elder Harrison. Speaking of that, Elder Harrison been on mine. He was a very old gentleman that Dr. Mariba Kelsey introduced me to. And he would come to meetings every now and then, and he had a little mobile chair. And I think he used to be a professor or something. I don't remember. But he used to live on the corner of Bryden and well, anyway, he passed away. But this elder, this is when I really start recognizing the importance of warriors in a community, because Elder Harrison would he would help people. He would take people in. He was crippled, and his wife was older, so people would take their kindness for weakness. And one day, Doc called me. That's Bob of the village. He called me like, brother, I tell him I need you to go check on Elder Harrison, because he having problems with a young boy. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we are in a process right now where people prey on the weak. You know what I'm saying? It's like part of Gye-Nyame, you know what I'm saying? Part of my Gye-Nyame family, we have a pledge where we, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we ain't even a pledge. It's a verse that I stumbled on years ago that I learned, and I made sure that everybody that's in my circle, they're held responsible to know it. And it's called Psalms 82. And in Psalms 82, it basically tells us what we're supposed to do. And it's a verse in Psalms 82 saying, defend the poor and the fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy, deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hands of the wicked, for they know not, neither do they understand. So in a sense, every day, or in some in our rituals, when we come together, we're talking about defending the poor and the fatherless and doing justice to the afflicted and needy. So, you know, it's like, you know, when people taking advantage of elders, I can't, my whole life, I've always hated bullies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I mean, it bothers me, you know what I'm saying, that people would pick on people that they know they could beat. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where's the I hate that. I've always hated that. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, one of the reasons that I'm in Columbus now was because my grandmother saw this in me, and she told me, listen, you move into Columbus with your mama, because I am not going to bury you because you running out here trying to defend people. You know what I'm saying? I've always hated. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand. I can't stand people that want to fight and jump on people that they could beat up. So we got an elder in a wheelchair, literally, having issues with a young thug motherfucker, supposedly thug. He ain't even a thug. You know what I'm saying? He a fucking predator, a fucking hyena. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so I couldn't make it, too. So I'm sitting up here like, God damn it, I gotta, you know, because there was something going on. So I was able to put a call out to Brother Fanoaks. I'm like, yo, I need something handled for me real quick, right? So the brother, you know, because I said I ain't gonna be able to be over there for about another 30 minutes, and I know you right over there. Can you stop? So Brother Fanoaks stopped over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like by the time I got there, He handled the whole damn situation. But the point I'm saying is, family, warriors are needed in the village, in the tribe. You know what I'm saying? Because we got individuals that's being taken advantage of by other people. Now, the domestic violence piece is something we got to tread on lightly because after being involved in domestic violence situations with other people, I don't run right out to deal with it until that person that is experiencing abuse come to their senses and be like they're literally done with it, right? Because I've been put in situations before where you go and you deal with a domestic violence situation and the next week they back with the person and it's like, you can't just talk some of these fools away. You know what I'm saying? You can't just scare them away. You know what I'm saying? You have to literally beat their ass, right? You have to really show them that there's consequences for their actions, or they won't go. It's sort of like the relationship that we have with America at this point in time, right? Many of us, we can't really stand up and do what the fuck we need to do because some of us are still in the love tangle of a domestic violent relationship with some of these West Asians over here, right? You know what I'm saying? We allowing them. We think that their love is gonna come around. They're gonna eventually treat us right, right? So I'm saying all this to say that the warrior is necessary. And I know y'all saying, how does all come from a libation, Brother Tim? Point of the libation, family, is to remind us about why we pour libations. The point of the toast is to remind us of why we do it, because it's not enough just to say the name of your ancestors and the people that you're calling on. Is to mingle in your mind with the story and to reflect on the lessons that they have brought you and reflect on experiences that they brought you. You know what I'm saying? Elder Hairston demonstrated to me love. He didn't know me from anything, but because Dr. Kelsey said this is a stand-up young man right here, right? And when you need help, you call this young man, right? And if you don't want to call him and you embarrassed, call me and I will call this young man to come and help you. So every now and then I'll be able to get over there and help him with some of the stuff going on around. Y'all know I ain't good at the yard shit and stuff like that, but I'll help when I can, right? So we lift up our glass to our ancestors, family, and we remember the stories so that we could pass on the stories and the experiences that we had, right? So shouts out to Elder Hairston. This one is dedicated to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you popped up in my head, Elder. And I thank you for the small amount of time that I was able to spend with you. I thank you for the wisdom that you poured on me. I thank you for allowing me to sit at your dining room table and have a discussion with you about history, about what you did. You know what I'm saying? About how you grew up. I salute you. All right? And we say, Ashe. Hold on. Messed up when the sound effects be moving slow on you. What you done, Clee? All right, going upstairs. All right, next we move on. Are you ready? Next, we move on to the present moment. We know right now we are on Nia. I pointed out the other principles for the day, so we lift up our glass and we make sure that we stay focused in this moment, family. This is where your power is. I got to remind y'all every day. This is the systematic process, right? And part of our system is recognizing the now. In this moment, you can make change. In this moment, you know what I'm saying? In this moment, you can grow. In this moment, you know what I'm saying? You can make better decisions for your life. In this moment is your power. And I challenge you. I push you. You know what I'm saying? I beg you to take advantage of this moment. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting for the perfect the perfect time, because it won't come. The perfect time is right here, right now. So lift up your class and salute this moment, because this is the moment that your ancestors have given you. This is the moment that your Creator has laid out before you. And in this moment is your power. And you only become weak when you start ignoring your moments, right? And one of my favorite artists, Rashawn Roland Kirk, had an album called Bright Moments, or a very popular song called Bright Moments, right? This is your bright moment. This is your shining time. And a lot of time we allow the light to go out in the moment, because we allow the light of our moment to be blown out because of shit that happened to us in the past, or we allow it to be blown out because of fear of the future. Family, lift up your glass and salute your moment, and get up off your ass and make some change, right? Don't get me start quoting Michael Jackson and, you know what I'm saying, sing about the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. All right, I could get into I'm gonna take what time does she leave South? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be over, I'm gonna be locked up at the school until about 5 o'clock. But it's an adventure. Yeah, we'll work it out, Brother Kwame. If not, you know what I'm saying? We work it out. I'm going to strive to get this bottle in your hand today. All right? So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, take advantage of the moment. I want to send shouts out to my little brother Matthew Brown. What's up, Matt? All right? So we lift up our glass and we salute our children, our children's children, onto infinity. Kiss your babies, man. Love on your babies. Right? You know what I'm saying? Give them stories about their past as well as give them stories about your life, so that they don't have to make the same mistakes as you. You know what I'm saying? Our children are our wealth. You know what I'm saying? We allow other people to define our wealth, and a lot of us, we out here trying to hustle to get this money. You could bring it to APDS. We meet there at 6 p.m., but we can be there before then to exchange bottles. All right, that's cool. All right, hey, we got a new person on the line. Shouts out to Lee Cheong. All right, yeah. What's going on over at APDS at 6? Is it a study group or something? Because I could definitely be there. I might not be able to stay the whole time because I don't get time to take my kids home. All right, so we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass to this moment, and we salute our children. We're responsible for our children, our children's children, on to infinity. What book is the study group going through right now? Just so people know. Because I'm thinking, but I might be wrong. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. All right? For this moment. From there, family, for our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And right now, with this toast, I toast you. I lift you up. Alright? Y'all some powerful people, family. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? One day the light will click on. You're going to be like, boom. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want it to pop up too late. Right? Because by that time, you done wore out all your energy of youth. We need youth in our movement. We need youth lifting up their glass. We need youth coming to the Kwanzas. We need youth in the study group. We need youth in the healing circles. We need warriors and young nation builders, right? See, because right now I'm in the crossroads of my life, and I've always been this dude. Either I was too young for shit, and I had to wait my turn. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm always in betwixt and between shit, right? Right now, I'm too old to be hanging with the warriors, even though I could kind of keep up with them, but I can't keep up with them like I used to. And I'm kind of too old to really be a nation builder type shit. I'm in betwixt and between. You know what I'm saying? And I know people are like, well, you're not, well, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm in betwixt and between right now. You know what I'm saying? That's been the story of my life. You know what I'm saying? Being between. And it's about identifying where we are in our life, right? So if I was to compare my life to seasons, I'm entering the fall of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all like, you know, y'all can't accept where you are. Right? You can't accept it, you know, so you go out and you dye your hair and, you know what I'm saying, you try to change your lingo. If you got some money, you go out and buy some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned to accept where I'm at. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I do my breathing. I do my water. I do my proper food. I do my movement. Right? I drink my ambrosia, my health drink, right? Taking care of me. I kick it, yeah, I kick it, but I take care of me, right? So that I can get my body to last a long time, right? So I salute you. I salute your struggles. I salute your victories. If there's any special libations that people want, and as Lee, as the new dude that's on the line says, cheers. We say, I wish you peace, power, and joy, and with that we say, Ashe. Ashe. And this one is yours, Kwame. Listen to the sound, my friend. Ashe. So full, it won't even clean. Peace, power, and show. He seems to be very profound lecturer. Wow. Thank you, sir. All right, so we out. And I'm gonna let y'all go out on some music. Let me find something for y'all real quick. So go on, sip up on your health drink. All right. I don't got. Because Scheme got a song that I love, man. All right. This one. Okay. Since Brother Matt is on here. This one is one of the old Gye-Nyame house classics. It's going to have some cussing in the family, so y'all get ready. So here we go.
Gye-Nyame house, nigga. Yeah. Black Pride, nigga.
It's your boy Jones, nigga. Life is so beautiful.
Life is so beautiful.
Hey, turn that beat up some, kid.
Turn the fucking beat up.
Yeah.
Yo.
You don't want Jay to get started with this rapping, man. You don't want Jay to get started with this clapping, man. Cause the only thing that's gonna happen is you in a casket. Black box like an airplane crashing. I'm posted up on the ad. Lawn chair in the grass, pushing the grass. All 20s they bag. When a thick chick with ass came and sat on my lap. Hold up, let me adjust my strap. Slow up, man. It jiggled like jello. It was pumped like a pillow. I understand why Puff cried over J-Lo still. I was calm and smooth. I shot game slick and smooth. Even though I ain't needed to bag this sloop. She blew well like a flute. Then I threw the salute to show respect to my troops who swam well around her tongue and her tooth. Then I slid off in the coupe. And she was passenger too. Life is beautiful. Gorilla Grime Life Gang.
Holla
Black House.
Gye-Nyame
Y'all
house,
niggas know
nigga.
who it is.
Yo.
So I'm rolling down the strip, man. Arm hanging out the window, red, black, green wristband. Back bandana on the other man. She asked what that meant. I said growth and development. It was half past the monkey's ass. So I slid down the old steak and she was running late for class. Then I slid off. I went to scoop up my dog wheels so we could get the rest of his sticks off. They was nuggets like Denver. What a wonderful splendor. White crystals made you think of December. The quarter pounders and stash, the 4-pounders of blast. If a nigga try to fuck with my cash, I pissed with him for a minute. I had to handle some business, so I slid. I'm trying to start me a business. That's right, I'm in real estate. Plus I'm investing K strong mutual funds, dog. Like 50 a month, 2-year land contracts. Boy, I take them and run. My niggas don't know shit about how the Black House do it.
For real, bitch.
Yo, so I'm 22, sitting on 22s. I'm young, I'm black, this is what I'm supposed to do. You can bear witness, this is how I'm living. Black nights with Italian stitching, black trucks with Italian women. Ivory Tusk, I ride down the strip like Hannibal the Carthaginian. My older brother, man, wifey the Gye-Nyame. So we taking flights back to the motherland. We got another plan, you wouldn't understand. We got a beach house posted on the coast, my friend. So if I end up like Boosie, popping a toast at the Popos, man, I'll be mailing you a card from the tropics with a postage stamp. My private jet exclusive, my G5 the truest. I'm taking flights to the Netherlands with Jasmine Lewis. Man, the sky is the bluest, the ice in my ears is the bluest. And my flow go the way the waves in the ocean go. So when I do a show, I'm making the crowd seasick, bro. And on a final note, I just thought I should let you know, the Black House is a movement, yo.
Gye-Nyame house, bitch. 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 Gye-Nyame house, bitch.
You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. I'm sorry. Sorry for the pause, family. I forgot to click it on. This is a Heart of a Simba production. Hold on. Let me. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. I pray that your day will be as beautiful as you are. Now let me go and get ready for my day. You get ready for yours. Peace out. You don't need the whole album. There is Ohio. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. How about yourself, Lee? Where you at? You don't need the whole album. I've been telling you about the album. You don't need the album now, dude. I got it on MP3 and all that. You ain't come to one event. I ain't give you shit. You want it? You come to Kwanzaa. You want it? You give some money to Kwanzaa. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gave money to Gye-Nyame. I ain't giving you shit. I love you, though. I ain't giving you shit. You don't need what you mean you need the whole album. Get out of here. Man, I got pictures, too. Now, I got pictures when you was little and was digging up your nose. I got pictures. And I'm blackmailing. Or I'm whitemailing you. So if you don't want the pictures on the internet, you better start doing what you're supposed to do, boy. I'm just joking. All right, y'all take it easy. I'm out. I had to pose as a soul procrastinator, soul on ice. put my hands all over another man's ginseng. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to be crushed. I want you to get the whole root. And I figure by the time you get done drinking, since it takes you about a month, the ginseng will have dissolved